Okay, I'm going to be the Queen of Hearts today, and I'm going to talk about the miracle equation. Now, I just started watching Aaron Doughty's video on the miracle equation, but I stopped before I got anywhere near him explaining it. Because my friend Quimby always says, get a good idea of a topic, but don't listen to what they have to say, at least until you've done a video on it, to see if we can give you something fresh. So I'll link Aaron's video down below on my YouTube at InfiniteBob99 and on Instagram. I don't know if I can. Anyway, the miracle equation, one of my spectators keeps saying, it's Course in Miracles. Course in Miracles keeps saying, if miracles aren't happening, you've done something wrong, or there's something to that effect. Something has gone wrong. And the cure in the Course in Miracles is that you have to do a lot of forgiveness. You can't be holding grudges and residual feelings of unpleasantness around the situation. You're going to have to send a lot of love to these residual things that are still stopping you from miracles happening. What kind of miracles? Well, I don't know. Most of the miracles are you feeling better about things. It's like the biggest miracle of all is you've had a horrible situation and you don't feel good about it. Whatever it is, it's about somebody smashed your car, or someone spit at you, or someone farted in an elevator, or something you just didn't like it, and it's still haunting you. Okay, so what is the miracle equation? That's one miracle equation. Send love, forgiveness to the whole situation. Someone else says just surround it with a white light or something. I don't know if all that kind of visualization works. But if you want to try it, go ahead. But what if you want to create a miracle in your life? Let's say, I don't know, let's call it a goal instead of a miracle. The goal. And the goal for you is, well, it's very difficult to get a good goal. No, it's not. I just turn on the TV or I go on Instagram or something and I see something that's like, wow. Well, the wow factor is appealing to your ego. In other words, look at these Hollywood celebrities. The Kardashians have got cool cars and cool houses I should have. Or, oh, it's a lifestyle of the rich and famous, and they're showing it's the Bahamas and I'm Robin Leach. Wouldn't you like to come to Paradise Island and gamble at our casino and then go back to your pool and drink Mai Tais and watch all the sexy people do belly flops into your pool? It's very easy to say, I want that. I don't care. I want that. I want to be by the pool watching the sexy people do belly flops while I'm drinking in the hot sun. And, then when I'm too drunk, someone's going to get a wheelbarrow, wheel me back to my apartment and pour me into bed and give me a nice pitcher of cold water next to my bed in case I get up and I'm dry. Okay, so that's one of the issues with picking goals, is it's not a very good, well, it sounds good, but everyone knows that these kind of goals come with hangovers. Too many Mai Tais, maybe too much time in the sun without a sunscreen or an umbrella over you, and at the end you come home and you've got a Visa or a MasterCard bill that's outrageous, and then you have to work double shifts to pay it off, or, hope someone gifts you, but they never gift you the 10 grand you blew on that trip. So, what is a better goal? The miracle, perhaps in this case, is coming up with a really good goal that isn't going to put you in hock. In other words, isn't going to leave you with a big debt. And, so does it mean that every time you go to the beach, this is a problem? Yes. You thought I was going to say, well, once in a while, it's not too bad to go. No. Stop going to the Caribbean beach. Stop dreaming of yachts where you can, sail away while you're drinking a nice glass of sherry or something. Why? Because these goals are not going to help you. I feel sick because I really do want to go to the Caribbean, get on a yacht, maybe a catamaran or something, and just go sailing off into the sunset. Why can't I do it? Because it is a selfish goal, ? Oh, come on. I've been living in the shit for so long. I need a break. I need a break from living in, boring old reality, boring old work, boring old people, boring old booze. I need to get away. I want to go some far away place where nobody knows me. Then I can get into trouble and no one will care. These are highly addictive thoughts. One comes after another. I don't want this kind of goal because this goal, it's wonderful as a temporary getaway, but you always have got to come back to the real world after your beautiful vacation to paradise. Unless you want to be one of the people that work in paradise. And most of the people that work in paradise get paid peanuts, and they're kind of trapped on an island that's quite interesting to visit for 10 days, but no more than 10 days. And if you got to spend years and years and years on one of these little Caribbean islands, you go insane because they're too small. And it's too much of, serving the tourists the morning coffee, the noon beer, the afternoon, whatever they're into, and the late nights. And then cleaning up their rooms day after day. Being a tourist worker is not fun. So 10 days of visiting there, it's a wonderful time. But if you go for 2 weeks, the last 4 days, you're like, I gotta get out of here. I've had enough. That's the way it goes. I've been to these places. I know what they're like. So what's a better goal now that we've thrown ashes on the idea of going to some paradise retreat? The other problem is this is a solution for you and perhaps 1 or 2 other people that come with you on this little trip. But it never lasts, and it was all about making you feel better. So you need a goal, you need to flip it around, so instead of it making you feel better, it's about making others feel better. Isn't that what the tourist worker did? No, we are not going to do some minimum wage job working for tourists cleaning up their toilets. We're just not. We're getting all away from this idea of serving the rich. And who's rich? Well, maybe it was you who were rich enough to go on one of these vacations for 2 weeks or something. But that's all about poor people servicing rich people. And I hate this idea. Because that's what planet Earth is all about right now. The elite who own everything and everyone else who slaves away to serve the elite. Is it serving others? No, it's serving the elite. So we're going to drop it. If you're going to serve others, it means we're going to have to work towards a bigger goal. Someone keeps wanting to assert themselves. What do you want to assert yourself with? That's the biggest problem. People are taught to be assertive, but they are not taught to pick what it is they would want to assert other than the Kardashians. I want to assert myself as a Kardashian. No, 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 no. The goal that you need in order to serve others, and the goal that's going to help raise your standard of living, is a mystery. But that is the one you want. Because if you're raising the standard of your living while everyone else's standard of living is rising and we're getting more beauty and harmony all at the same time, then we're on to something. So someone just suggested, well, if you're young, study ballet. And if you're old, study Pokemon Go. A long time ago, I did this lecture, and I said, you're going to have to get away from everything human, because you're going to be too much human if you're trying to figure out what a good goal is. Too much human. It's like it encroaches on you. Everything humans have got, everything humans have ever done, keeps encroaching on you. You need to go someplace away from humans. So go to your bedroom, close the door, and someone was going to say, tune your clock radio in between stations so you get static. It is very impossible to get totally away from humans so that you can get a new idea. So I'm going to give you Charles Eisenstein, his book Sacred Economics, and it's transitioning out of the money economy. So what you can do is gift something for free to others. I do it practically every day. I go to the karaoke bar and I sing for free. So I'm gifting my voice and my energy, because I put a lot of energy into singing. It's as simple as that. I do it every day and I don't get paid. Well, actually last night I won the draw. I won $25 gift certificate and $25 in cold hard cash. I bought the DJ a beer that cost me $5. So, and I never spend the gift certificates because it's always, for booze, and I don't drink booze. I'm planning to having a big party. I keep inviting people to come to the big party and they keep saying, I don't want to come to your big party. So I'm waiting. But anyway, I keep going and singing, and I'm giving away my gift at no charge to others. It makes me feel good, and sometimes one or two clap, and sometimes one or two run away to the bathroom. My ears hurt. It's horrible, singer, horrible. But that's all it is. So maybe there's something you like to do. Maybe you like to make sandwiches. Maybe you like to make cheese sandwiches. Maybe you'd like to make some extra cheese sandwiches and give them away. Just put them in your pack sack and go about your day. And if you see someone, like a kid or something that looks maybe big and that somebody might eat a lot of food, just say, hey, I've got an extra sandwich. Would you like one? It's a cheese sandwich. Would you like one? Give them away. Some people like to go for a walk and they bring a green garbage bag with them. And as they're going for their walk, they pick up the garbage. At no charge to the city or the county where they live in, they are cleaning up stuff. Maybe you're like me and you like to do Instagram and YouTube videos. You don't get paid for them, but you're doing them for other people. I mean, I enjoy watching them as I'm making them, but I put them up and, usually one or two people, sometimes 0 people see them. It doesn't matter. I'm giving it away for free. It's my time, my lifeblood that goes into these videos. But it is for the betterment of everyone. If everyone listened to my videos, man, the world would be a better place. If people actually implemented some of the ideas that I bring across. So, if you want the miracle to happen, remember to give it away. Give it away now. The song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I'm Harry Weaver, and have a give it away day.